Master. But a man who feels intense renunciation within doesn't calculate that way. He doesn't say to himself, I shall first make an arrangement for the family and then practice sadhana. No, he doesn't feel that way if he has developed intense dispassion. A Goswami said in the course of his preaching, if a man has 10,000 rupees, he can maintain himself on the income. Then, free from worries, he can pray to God. Keshav Sen also said something like that. He said to me, Sir, suppose a man wants, first of all, to make a suitable arrangement of his property and estate, and then think of God. Will it be all right for him to do so? Is there anything wrong about it? I said to him, when a man feels utter dispassion, he looks on the world as a deep well and his relatives as venomous cobras. Then he cannot think of saving money or making arrangements about his property. God alone is real, and all else illusory. To think of the world instead of God? A woman was stricken with intense grief. She first tied her nose ring in the corner of her cloth and then dropped to the ground saying, Oh friends, what a calamity has befallen me. But she was careful not to break the nose ring. All laughed. At these words, Narendra felt as if struck by an arrow and lay down on the floor. M understood what was going through Narendra's mind and said with a smile, What's the matter? Why are you lying down? The master said to M with a smile, You remind me of a woman who felt ashamed of herself for sleeping with her brother-in-law and couldn't understand the conduct of those women who lived as mistresses of strangers. By way of excusing herself, she said, After all, a brother-in-law is one's own. But even that kills me with shame. And how do these women dare to live with strangers? M himself had been leading a worldly life. Instead of being ashamed of his own conduct, he smiled at Narendra. That was why Sri Ramakrishna referred to the woman who criticized the conduct of immoral woman, though she herself had illicit love for her brother-in-law. A Vaishnava minstrel was singing downstairs. Sri Ramakrishna was pleased with his song and said that someone should give him a little money. A devotee went downstairs. The master asked, "How much did he give the singer?" When he was told that the devotee had given only 2 pies, he said, "Just that much? This money is the fruit of his servitude. How much he had to flatter his master and suffer to earn it. I thought he would give at least 4 annas." The younger Noreen had promised to show Sri Ramakrishna the nature of electricity with an instrument. The instrument was exhibited.